Cedar Valley residents are invited to take part in the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. The 1.5-mile walk will take place tomorrow at the River Loop Amphitheater in Waterloo. Joining us now is Sally Timmer to tell us more. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So explain kind of what's going to happen tomorrow.
So tomorrow registration opens at 8:30, and then our opening ceremony starts at 9:30, and the walk kicks off at 10. And as you said, it's at the River Loop Amphitheater in downtown Waterloo.
Awesome. So Alzheimer's disease is a growing epidemic and the nation's 6th leading cause of death. So with that, what do you hope people take away from this walk?
Well, as you said, it is growing, and there's more and more people that are affected by it. And so one thing we want people to take away is to go there and see everybody else that's affected by this as well, and to know that they're not alone in the disease, and there's other people to turn to for help.
Definitely. Explain the Promise Garden ceremony that will take place tomorrow.
So it's kind of part of our opening ceremony. There's different flowers for the Promise Garden depending on if you're affected, if you're a caregiver, if you've lost someone, and there will be different representatives from that during the opening ceremony, and then they'll be planted as people go and start the walk.
Okay. So for those who haven't signed up yet, how can they? Will there be registration there? Is it free?
Yeah, so you can come and register day of walk, and yes, it is free, so we just want as many people to come and just show their support for those affected by it.
Have you had a lot of people sign up so far?
Yes, we have 400 people signed up currently, and obviously we hope to have some more the day of.
Yeah, definitely. The open ceremony doesn't start till 9:30 tomorrow. And registration is at 8:30. So what will people do in the meantime?
So in the meantime, they come, they can turn in their money that they've raised, if they've raised any, and then obviously get registered. And then there will also be booths that they can stop by. There'll be some of our sponsors will be there with some additional information. The Alzheimer's Association will have a table there with about our other programs and services that we offer as well. You can learn about our advocacy efforts, and so you can just come and get some more information on some different things throughout the community.
Definitely. What are some of those other programs?
So with the Alzheimer's Association, we do education programs. So we do them throughout the community, and you can visit our website, www.alz.org, and see which ones we do have coming up in the community. We also do care consultations if people want to come and sit down with us. Maybe they've been recently diagnosed, or if they're a caregiver and they're dealing with a difficult behavior with their loved one and they don't know how to respond to it. We can sit down, we can talk with them through that. We can help care plan, talk about making those plans for the future and things like that. And so they can also call our helpline number, 24/7 helpline number. That's 1-800-272-3900. And so if they can't come into the office and meet with us, they can do that over the phone. Or if they just have a question about Alzheimer's, there's somebody on the other line there to get them that answer that they're looking for.
Definitely. You mentioned those upcoming programs. What are some of those?
We have a couple coming up at Western Home in Cedar Falls. We're going to do one in September, so next week actually, on I believe it's Tuesday, and then we'll do one in October and November. So there's some there, and then we also have a series running at New Aldea in Cedar Falls as well. That's a monthly program, so you can check online and get the specific ones that we have coming up.
And so this is for education and awareness of Alzheimer's.
Yep. So anybody, some of them are geared towards more people that are just looking for more information about Alzheimer's. Some of them are geared toward people that are, doing the caregiving day to day and need some extra help or need some tips and things to handle that as well. And they're free, so anybody can come. We do just ask that you register by giving us a call and letting us know, so we can kind of anticipate how many people are going to be there.
Definitely. Well, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Again, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is taking place tomorrow at the River Loop Amphitheater in Waterloo. Registration will start at 8:30 a.m. and the opening ceremony will start at 9:30 a.m.